how we expect temperatures to be during the month of October. So it is October now, y'all. 88 degrees is our average high on the 1st, 70 is our average low. We still have reached 100 in October, 101 the hottest ever, but mid-October is the last we've ever seen the triple digits. It's also the last we've ever seen a landfalling hurricane on the Texas coastline, which was right here. But average rainfall 3.13 inches, the coldest ever, 28 degrees. That was actually Halloween. Halloween is our earliest freeze on record. By the time we get to the end of the month, our temperatures are falling quite a bit, at least when it comes to an average, right? And so 81 is the average high by October 31st and 61 the average low by the 31st. Here's a look outside right now. Very beautiful conditions downtown. Water very calm looking. I'm assuming this is still live. It's so still out there. 68 degrees. Our wind is calm. We are looking at temperatures staying in the 60s through the morning. We'll get up into the 90s though once again this afternoon. We'll have plenty of sunshine. Easterly winds sneak back in as well, and that will help our heat index get maybe a degree or 2 or 3 above our air temperature. But overall, your air temperature once again will mostly be the same as your heat index value. So we're looking at 93 for your high in Corpus Christi, 94 Robstown, 96 Mathis, 97 George West. So some upper 90s are going to be possible for our brush country. East wind still about 5 to 15 miles per hour into the afternoon. Light and variable winds overnight still likely hitting the 60s overnight, 70s along the coast. Our average low now is 70 degrees. So taking a look at where we're headed for the upcoming week, we're not really feeling like October. We are still going to keep temperatures in the 90s, even though our average highs have now fallen into the 80s. And we may even get hotter on Thursday. We're looking at a high around 94 degrees on Thursday. Also notice those lows, they're going up as well. That's because our humidity is going to be going back up as well. So when we take a look at the Climate Prediction Center's outlook for the month of October, if you're hoping for cooler weather, that outlook is looking pretty grim. We're looking at above normal temperatures, not only in Texas, but across much of the country. Now remember, normal is different for different parts of the country, but above normal for us is above 88 to 81 degrees by the end of the month. As we take a look at our precipitation, areas to the northwest, the Pacific Northwest, likely to get some rain, but a big dry spot from Texas up into the Midwest is expected. And by dry, I mean drier than normal. Also, what you just saw, that was cooler than normal temperatures expected in the Pacific. So there is a trend as we head into winter that we could be dealing with La Nina, and that's not a good sign for winter conditions. What winter conditions does during a La Nina tends to keep Texas warmer and drier than average. The dip in the jet stream kind of misses Texas for the most part, especially South Texas. It brings wetter than average conditions across the Mississippi River, the mid-Mississippi River Valley and the Ohio River Valley, but the South tends to trend drier. And so drier for us isn't great. We're already heading into our drier months. So September tends to be our wettest month, and we didn't perform that way. We were around 2.9 inches, so almost 3 inches. That's our normal rainfall for October. And then as we get into our winter months, November, December, January, February, that tends to already be our driest time of the year. Our annual average rainfall, if everything went to plan, is 31.74 inches. And right now we are trending below that. So you do see our average right now is 8.49 inches below normal. And there's really not much hope for rain in the forecast. We're going to still deal with high pressure. Moisture does increase heading into the weekend, so we still have some rain chances then. As we head into next week, rain chances go up a little bit more, but that's still very isolated and mostly sea breeze induced. Barbie, John Thomas.
Thank you, Carl.